Nice weather. Summer camps across the state will soon be welcoming kids, and one summer camp just outside of Fairfield is making sure kids' health conditions do not stop them from having that experience.
This is a big project. Hidden Paradise is the state's only medically designed and accessible camp. Camp Rainbow Gold runs that camp. That's a nonprofit that supports kids who have been diagnosed with cancer.
And today they broke ground on a new project at the camp to give campers the medical resources they need. Jude Binkley talked to Camp Rainbow Gold CEO about how they're making camp more accessible.
Camp Rainbow Gold is expanding services for the first medical camp in the state of Idaho, Hidden Paradise, to help make sure that any kid has the opportunity to go to summer camp. Archery,
one bike apart,
mountain biking, summer camp staples that any camper can enjoy no matter their circumstance.
Our programs allow the kids to come up, get away from the hospitals, away from the medical scenario, and just be a kid.
Let me hear ya!
Just be a kid at Hidden Paradise, an accessible summer camp that allows children suffering from cancer and other medical conditions to come to a welcoming environment and spend some time away from their battles.
It's what drives our passion, because every child should be able to have an experience like summer camp without being excluded or feeling different.
Camp Rainbow Gold started 40 years ago with summer camp programs for children with cancer.
We've grown to include the brothers and sisters, and we even have camps for the entire family.
They bought this property in 2019 and have been able to welcome campers during the summer, but construction on some facilities was delayed.
Due to the pandemic, we ended up doing a remodel and smaller camps.
On Thursday, they broke ground on new facilities for Idaho's first medical camp, including 12 ADA cabins and a med shack,
where we send the kids for their medications and their support from nurses.
During the groundbreaking, Camp Rainbow Gold thanked those who've collaborated to expand what they call an Idaho community project.
So it raises the quality of the camp for everybody.
Governor Brad Little says the camp services help make summer camp accessible for Idahoans.
What's critical for these kids is there's a medical facility here, a quality medical facility, whether it's hemophiliacs, whether it's epilepsy, whether it's kids getting cancer treatment. This makes it to where all kids in Idaho can go to camp.
And that's why Hidden Paradise is so important, because we are building it so that they are welcome and safe and can come up and just be a kid.
Camp Rainbow Gold says these services reach more than 400 families across the state every year. In Fairfield, Jude Binkley, Idaho's News Channel 7.
And you know, Morgan, that's what it's all about, letting kids just be kids. Yes. Next week, Hidden Paradise will welcome campers and kick off this year's summer camp season.